What's up, CTC family? It's been a minute. We've been in a big transition. You might notice a new background here. We just moved to a new office that we're super stoked on. Lots more coming there, including tours and a little walkthrough of the new space and a rad new set that we're actually building. In the meantime, we had to get something out because we know an enormous day is coming up in the e-commerce world. So today we're talking about a few things to prepare for Black Friday. Hey everyone, I know you are probably right in the midst of planning for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, BFCM as we call it in the industry. We today just had our company meeting, prepping all of our families that we're going to be in deep at work for the next 4 weeks as we sort of get head down on the biggest time of year for e-commerce. So today, as we're about 3.5 weeks out from that moment, I wanted to give you a couple of things to think about as you start to prep for those days. There are ways to maximize the opportunity. I know one of the key things that everyone's sort of debating or that we're having as a conversation with all of our clients is what should your sale be right now? What should the actual promotion be for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? So what I wanted to give you was one thing, and perhaps the most important thing to consider when running a large-scale sale during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and that is average order value. So this is a time when we're all leveraging promotion or discount as a way to drive massive purchase, right? Everybody expects to be getting a great deal on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and we want to make sure that we're meeting them in that. But there's ways to do that where you aren't sacrificing margin, and that's by thinking about how you create a discount that also increases your average order value. So as an example, one of the most powerful things we see, and one of the best case studies I saw for this last year was Stance Socks. They came out with about a 5-sock gift set that you could buy for a fixed price that they were able to discount on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And this idea of bundling together items where you're creating gift framing, so create something that is either uniquely packaged, probably a little late in the game for that, or just grouped together in a way that can be framed as a great gift. Maybe it's your best 3 selling pairs of men's underwear, or 3 pieces of, 3 makeup set, all the hair products you might need, whatever it might be, ways that you can group together products that will actually increase your average order value even after the discount. So let's say you're a site and your average order value is $40. And you're going to run a 20% site-wide discount. But what you want to do is figure out a way that you can bundle together 2 or 3 products that will allow you to actually increase your average order value on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This is a way that you can continue to be really aggressive in your paid advertising when you're competing against a lot of competition this year on Facebook in particular. So we're expecting CPMs to be a little bit higher than they were last year. And the way that you're going to continue to be able to be aggressive during that time is by ensuring that your average order value holds. The other reason this is a great idea is I know right now, Q4, a lot of people are dealing with inventory liquidation issues where you're holding old product as you prepare either for the release of new product or something else. And so by bundling, what you can do is you can take a SKU that perhaps isn't as good of a seller that you have excess inventory of, pair it with a very popular item, bundle them together under a creative naming structure, and that will allow you to move a lot of excess inventory and also while maintaining that high average order value and moving product. Another great strategy that I've seen done is actually using product releases in bundles where the only way to get access to a new product is by buying through a bundle. Again, another great way to drive acceptance of that purchasing of that gift that you want, where let's say, again, using the socks example, let's say you have a new release of a sock that you know is going to drive high demand, paired with one of your best sellers, paired with a sock that you need to liquidate from your inventory. That's a great way to move items together, move that average order value up. So that's what I want you to think about right now. Go sit, figure out what products you can bundle together to be able to increase that average order value on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. The second thing is I want you to think about what you can use as a one-click upsell. So I want you to go check out a tool called OneClick Upsells. It's from Ezra Firestone and his team. And what they put together is a way that's actually post-purchase one-click upsell. So it's a way that after your customer has already made a purchase, to be able to serve them a special offer that they can one-click add to their order. So you're not risking using upsell pre-purchase where you risk losing the customer. This is actually right after they purchase, before the confirmation page. And so if you can offer, again, it's a great way to move excess inventory if you need to. So I would check that out. And then the third thing is thinking about email. So when you get ready to promote your Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale, I want you to think about sending a minimum of 4 emails on both Friday and Monday. And if you're running sales Saturday and Sunday, or even extending it into Thursday, which is very common practice, don't be afraid of over-indexing on emails on these days. And especially one of the key tactics, and this is something we've talked about if you've been listening to our content for a while, make sure that your email team is batching the unopens and resending every email to the people with a different subject line. So when you send your first sale notification, let's say you do it at 5 a.m. on Friday morning saying Black Friday sale is live, and by noon you have, whatever it is, 40% open rate, 10% click-through rate. I want you to take those 60% of unopens and I want you to immediately write a new subject line and resend that email. Because you're able to immediately, this will give you a 20% lift in your email revenue, no problem. So those 3 things are super important because what we want is high AOV, high LTV, while we're maximizing this high conversion rate. So those are 3 things for you to think about. I think they'll be great takeaways, great things to meet with your team and see if you can't figure out simple ways to bundle products, upsell after purchase, and make sure you're maximizing your email. So lots more to come on Black Friday as we approach it, but about 3 weeks out, as you're starting to think about the sale, this will be a great place to start. Enjoy.